Welcome to the SmartSat TV online guide. SmartSat TV is the leader in IPTV technology, offering a variety of TV and radio channels from the UK, Ireland, Scandinavia and Russia. The SmartSat TV box is tiny with big features including high quality picture definition, 10-day program guide, personal recording space, 7-day catch-up TV, internet browser, YouTube and many more. This guide will take you through how to get the best out of your SmartSat TV receiver. Have fun!
Hi there and welcome to the SmartSat TV user guide. Please press exit on your remote control until you see this screen, and you can see here that the all section has been highlighted. Please press OK. This is the main programming guide for the SmartSat TV. You can see here it's buffering up to bring up a picture that's showing on channel 5. On the left hand side you can see that there are a range of numbers, channel 101, 102, 103. This goes all the way through for all the channels that we show. To select a viewing channel, use your remote control on the arrows to navigate to the channel you wish to watch. So now that BBC One is highlighted, simply press the OK button on your remote control for full screen viewing. Volume is controlled on the remote control in the normal way. We can scroll down through the channels using the direction arrows on the remote control. So the down arrow again, and again, and you can keep going in this manner to select the channel you want. Also, you can press page down, which takes you a full page down to the next set of channels. I'll press page up again to take us back to where we were. Now, if we go and select, for example, ITV, the programming guide bar is highlighted and it gives you a small selection of the programs that are going to follow, plus a teaser pane. If you come down to view, you'll see on your remote control an F1 button that's coloured red. Press this and you can select, using your arrow keys, list, which changes the view to a different EPG. But most people prefer to have the little picture there so they can see what's on at the moment. So to put that back, press view, listed info, and OK on your remote control. Now, for those of you that have a Sky package or something similar, you may be used to seeing looking like this. We get there simply by pressing info on the remote control. Here you can see the time bar of where we are throughout a program, the channel that's being shown at the moment, and a selection of other channels over time. Now this programming guide goes forward for 10 days, so you can look forward to see what's going on. Again, you scroll up and down using the arrows on the remote control, and left and right again using the arrows on the remote control. If you look here, just in the corner, you'll see some little orange dots. This is where a program has been recorded for you to catch up and view later, but I'll tell you more about that when we go into that stage. Now, at the bottom here we've got some control functions. Record, remind and download. Let's say we wanted to set a reminder to watch the common denominator on channel 4. Simply navigate to the program you want to watch, again using the arrows on the remote control, then press the green function button and a small green button will arrive here, and that tells you that the program has been set with a reminder, and a reminder will show on screen when it comes up.
Let's take a look now at recordings.
Also down here you'll see the record button. So let's go up to BBC One, Countryside 999. To make a recording, simply press F1 and you can record onto our server like was explained to you. We set a recording here with the red dot coming on for Countryside 999. Oh, here we go, look. Here's a reminder to say, hey guys, you wanted to watch a common denominator. It's now available. Just hit exit on your remote control and the message will go away.
Personal recording space.
Now, one of the most popular features on our system is the 4 hours recording space. This is personal recording space on our server for you so that you can record a program that's going to be coming up in the future and you're free to watch it at any time. The program itself is stored on our servers back at base, so it would just stream in the normal way. As I say, you have a maximum of 4 hours, and when I show you the recording files in a few moments, you'll be able to see how we manage this. Okay, so let's go take a look at some recordings. Simply press exit on your remote control to get back to the channel guide, and exit once more to get out to the main menu. Now here you can see some icons along the bottom. Using your remote control, press the right hand directional button and you see we scroll to downloads, to YouTube, to radio. Keep going until you get to recordings. Once here, press OK and that brings you into the recording store for your SmartSat TV system. There are some that I've recorded already, Burn Notice, Mastermind, Real Housewives, etc. And this one here, Countryside 999, that's a recording I showed you a few moments ago, and you can see here that it's scheduled for today at 16:45. Now, we give you 4 hours of recording space on our server. Okay, so that's every single person in the world that uses SmartSat TV, we give them some recording space. On this system here, we have 45 minutes of space left. You can see down in the right hand corner of the screen. Okay. This is a really important number because if your program lasts longer than the available minutes, the system will not allow you to record any of the program. That's an important one to remember, and the first thing to check if your recording won't happen. To select a recording, use your remote control arrows and hey, let's take a look at Burn Notice. Highlight it and press OK. This is now playing the recording of the program selected. What's really helpful is once you're into this program of a recording, it works just like a DVD. So on your remote control you can see that there is a forwards, backwards, play, pause and stop button. Let's just pause there. Okay, you can see the well-known pause button, and this is stop, so you can nip off and get a cup of tea or go to the bathroom, whatever you need to do. To recommence, press the same button and viewing continues. You can fast forward through, not quite in the same way, so you don't see it running, but you'll see here I've jumped 11 minutes into the program. There we go. So if you've seen the first 11 minutes, that's where you know to go to. To come out of the program, simply press stop and it takes you to here. And again, by now you already know, exit, take you to the main menu.
Now let's take a look at Catch-Up TV.
Another great feature of SmartSat TV is we give you the ability to catch up. So if you're out and about and are late and you miss a program, you can go back in time and watch it at your convenience. You'll see on the channel list here these little clocks. Wherever there's a clock, you can catch up. And remember I said right at the beginning those little orange dots? That's what I was referring to. So where there is a clock, you can catch up. We don't bother taking Sky News backwards because no point watching old news. So let's see how this works. From this menu, press the right arrow. and this takes you into the time history. Okay, so right now, Friday the 22nd of March, the Alan Titchmarsh show is playing. These orange dots here, these programs are in the past, and these are in the future. So we come in late, we wanted to watch Dixon's Real Deal. Simply select the program we wanted to watch and press OK on the remote control. As always with recording, there's probably a few minutes at the beginning and a few minutes at the end of the program, just so that we don't miss any of the content. With the catch-up, it's like a DVD again, so you can press pause, fast forward, rewind and stop as before. Okay, so here we are back at the catch-up guide. Notice the dates here. If I use the remote control once to the left, it takes me to today. So let's go back 1, 2, 3 days, all the way back to the 19th of March. You can go back 7 days with us, but let's just go back 3 for now. Once this is highlighted, press OK, and you'll see that the channels, the programming has changed. And again, simply using the direction arrows on the remote control, that's going to pick what we want to watch.
Coming up next, downloads.
Another really interesting feature that comes with SmartSat TV is we allow you to download files. So anything that we have in the catch-up menus here, in the catch-up days, any program that we have here, you can choose to download. If you see here, this yellow key here, you can choose to download. And what does that mean? Downloading means that you're going to make a copy of that program onto an external memory device, like a USB stick or a USB hard drive, or even a DVD writer, whatever equipment you have. This is great. Take your favourite movies, keep them forever. Press exit.
Time now to set up our favourites.
On this menu here, there's another one of these helpful little buttons. Let's say that you like BBC One, BBC Two, ITV2 and ITV3, but nothing else. They're the only channels you watch. So you can create your own favourites list. Just select the programme, press the yellow button for favourites, and you'll see the recognisable star symbol here. And same for BBC Two, and for ITV2 and ITV3. Now there's no point in having a favourites menu if you have to look through everything anyway. So hey, go to sort on the green button and select only favourite. There we go. No clutter, no confusion, simply the channels you want to watch. Okay. So, to get back to the full choice of programming, press the sort button and select by number. And all the channels are removed. Very simply, to remove your favourites, just highlight the programme, press the yellow button, and the favourites are removed.
Coming up next, channel listings.
Now, let's take a look at our channel lineup. SmartSat has a great range of channels to watch. Starting with BBC on 101, all the way down to 114 for NBC action on this first page here. Choose the page down button. We have 5 USA down to more 4, and that completes the UK channels that are currently available. Then at 127 we swap on to our Irish friends. We've got 4 channels for you guys: RTE1, RTE2, TG4 and TV3 Ireland. The 200 range, starting at 201 with SVTV, is the start of our Scandinavian coverage. They run from 201 all the way down until 231 with TV2. Beyond that, from 301 down, are the Russian channels. There's plenty of these to choose from if you want to practice your Russian. They can be quite fun because a lot of sport is shown on these at the weekend, so even though we don't have a sports channel per se, have a look through these at the weekend and be amazed at the quality of soccer that you can find. Now the channel list is on the circular scroll, so you don't have to go all the way back to the beginning, just keep going, and that's us back to BBC One again. So just to recap, British and Irish in the 100s, Scandinavian in the 200s, and the Russian channels in the 300s.
Radio channels.
So let's take a look at radio. Use the direction keys to move around till radio is highlighted and press OK. And as you can see here, we've got a full selection of channels, 44 in all. 40 of these are English speaking channels and 4 Scandinavian.
Let's now browse the internet.
Now, you can see here that I've selected Internet. SmartSat TV gives you a great feature that you can use it as an internet browser. Simply press OK. On the remote control, select the keyboard button, and then using the arrows, simply type in your search. It's Friday, it's raining, so let's have some wine. Press the keyboard button again to put it away. Now, we don't have a mouse here, so just use the arrows to scroll around. You can see the red box moving because I'm pressing the down arrow, the up arrow. But let's have a look at what Wikipedia has to say about wine. There we go. Now this is great just for general browsing. In fact, even if you wanted to check your emails, you could log on to your email in the normal way from a browser and take a look at what's online. To come out from the internet browser, simply press TV this time, slightly different, and takes you back to the main menu.
Coming up next, YouTube.
Okay, so let's take a look at YouTube. Simply use the direction arrows to highlight YouTube and press OK. YouTube will always put up some favourites, what people are watching now. Simply select what you want to watch and press OK. From viewing in YouTube, simply press exit once you've finished watching the program. Down here you can also see some other options. Let's go the green one for suggestions. YouTube's current selection. Or why not search with the yellow button. Take a look at your remote control and you will see the button towards the top right that's got lots of spots on it. It looks like a keyboard. Press that once and this will activate the on-screen keyboard. Then you can, using the remote control, navigate the letters to type in what you want to type in. So let's say simply pop. Go to enter, and YouTube will go and select very quickly programs that match your search. You can also search by category using the red button. Why don't we go to top rated? There we go. Good to see that the zombies are still the #1 thing to watch.
Thank you to Andy Ferguson of SmartSat TV for that very informative demonstration. For more information, why not visit our website at www.smartsat-tv.com or call us for free on 900 902 424.